Hey everybody, and thanks for coming back for another puzzle. This time I have one from Cluebox. It's another escape room in a box puzzle. It is the first one that I have ever done from Cluebox. This one is called Schrodinger's Cat. I got this in a trade with somebody on the Mechanical Puzzles Discord with Mahler. So I sent her a couple puzzles and she sent me a couple puzzles. And this was actually not one of the ones that was in our trade agreement, and she sent it to me anyway, so thank you very much for sending this to me. Can't wait to dive into it because it is the first one from Cluebox that I can get into. So like I said, this one is called Schrodinger's Cat, and Schrodinger's Cat is a thought experiment where you put a cat and a bottle of poison into a box, and then you pause it. Is the cat alive or dead? And you can't know the answer until you open the box and find out. So it's a quantum mechanics thought experiment. So here's the thing on it. That just kind of explains what Schrodinger's cat, the whole deal with it is. And that's kind of what quantum mechanics is. It's that the particle that you're observing is both in a 1 state and a 0 state at the same time until you actually look at it and find out what state it is in. So we are trying to rescue Schrodinger's cat. All right, here we go. So we'll, as usual, we'll take a look at everything we got going on and then go from there. So we've got some wheels here that have a bunch of different symbols on them. You can see as I rotate it, there's a bunch of different symbols on it. We've got this piece of wood with an arrow. Seems to be tied to these wheels. We've got this symbol here with an arrow. Got this piece which has some arrows through it with this little, whatever you want to call that, with this hole in it. We got this piece with an arrow pointing up, which appears to be tied to these sliders here. You can see, well, there you go. You can see how they're, so we'll put these in the right spot, pull it up. We've got this piece here, which is tied to, I'm not sure. So these arrows going up here, I think that's just saying these are related to this. Pull this out, and then this is probably the last. Take this off, and then this here looks like it might be the what you call it, the drawer to open it. On the front, we've got this symbol here, these two wheels, which do not rotate at the moment. There's an eye here with a hole. This symbol, this hole here. These arrows come all the way across and go down here, and then go into here. With this conglomeration of pieces. I don't know what's going on here. We've got this symbol. This little part here is this. We said that piece. So there's a bunch of stuff going on. Oh, this one says start. And then we'll follow the arrows all the way up, all the way down. That takes us to here. So do these need to come out somehow? Let's see if we can figure out how to get them out of here. They're in like these little keyhole looking things. They kind of look like, I don't know if there's not another hole on the box that looks like it, but they look like these little keyhole looking things. Surely they are supposed to pull out. But the way they're in here, it seems like it might be difficult to get them to rotate into the right. I can't even pull on it either. Oh, I got this one to rotate far enough. Should pull out right here. Huh, I can get this one to rotate all the way around, but it does not pull out. If I can just get one of these out. There it goes. I don't know why I wasn't able to get it out before. Now I should be able to. Now that I got one out, I should be able to. There we go. That's going to be fun to put back together. Okay, so we got these 5 pieces. They have 5 dots on them. And we have 5 sorry, that's my wife. She's upstairs. She can hear me doing this. Our bedroom is right up above me here. So we have these 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we have 5 holes on the box here, and they have different. So it's a square, but then it has one little half circle coming off of it. And this one has 4 little half circles, 3 here, 2 here, and 5 here. So let's just put them in and see what happens. It doesn't. Looks like there's something to push in there. Oh, I can feel. Oh, that might just be. All right. Well, let's put them all in. This one's 5. This one. Three, 4, and then 2 on the bottom here. All right. What did that do? Oh, did that? How did this pull out? Is that? This came out. I don't. It didn't before. Oh, the 4. Wait, what? So is the 1 and pushing something out of the way here? Oh shoot, we had it. Maybe I have to put them in order. That would make sense. Oh, that did come out. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now it pushed out. 5. Okay. So on this we have there's a broken edge and like a, I don't even know how to describe that other edge. And then let me get a piece of paper. I'm going to need a piece of paper here. Okay. So let's see. So it goes like this, over, up, over, down, over, up farther. And it goes up like this, and then we have, crap. Goes like this, like a roof peak, kind of like that. Shoot. Do I have something else I can write with? I should have prepared for this. You know, usually with these kind of puzzles, you need a pen on hand. Well, all right, it looks something like that. This is a little smaller. This cross. Okay, so does this match up? This. So this cut pattern, I didn't draw it right, but this cut pattern matches up with this cut pattern here. Okay, so I think what we're going to do here, so it's saying this cut pattern going this way, and then our first one is this symbol, our second one is this symbol, and then we need to find the other one on here, on the outside of the box that has this cut pattern, this one, and that'll give us our next symbol for these wheels here. So let's see. So I'm gonna take these out. I don't know what the purpose of, it seemed like 4 was the only one that, maybe 1 that actually did anything. Okay, so I just saw it. Where did it go? This one here. Okay, so our pattern on the wheel starting from this side is going to be this one, and then it's a square with a cross like that, and then now it has this cut pattern on the bottom here, which is this one, and this is like a Z with a 7 almost attached to it, like that. We've got this little tail looking, which I just saw. It's here. This one here. So our pattern there is that. So now we've got an arc. Arc is this one here. So that is a triangle with a, like that. This, I've got this like jagged, which I think I saw here. So we've got a circle. I think these are astrological symbols, at least this one. This one looks familiar. And this one. And we've got the 2 double circles on the bottom here. Yep, like that. Which is that the last one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What? There's 7 wheels, but 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. I don't know what that's about. But let's just start. We're going to line it up with this arrow here, and then I think once we get all these lined up, it'll allow us to pull this out. So let's see, it's this one, then this one, this one, that one, this one. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there is. I don't know where the heck I was getting 8 from. Yeah, this one, and then lastly, this one. Make sure they're all lined up nice and neat. Hooray! All right. So does that unlock these? It sure does. Okay, so now these wheels have different, has a window, and it has this one has numbers, this one has do they line up? Okay, so I'm gonna just write like, so this now it's 0, and then I'm gonna note down what it matches up to over here. So 0 equals n. No, the next one is an equal sign. Okay. So let's do it maybe like this. Equal. So there is an equal sign, so I'm not going to write equals because it'll kind of get confusing. I'm just using this as a placeholder, saying that it's still, you know. Next one is a triangle. It's S. Then 1 is G. 2 is U. 3 is I. 4 is P. 5 is T, right? So T, yeah. Then there's this, which is L. I can't go backwards. Oh, I gotta go all the way back around again. So there's no 6. 7 is R. 8 is E. And then there's this, which is M. Okay, so this is everything we got out of that. Doesn't really turn this way too well. Kind of does. Turns this way better. All right. Maybe I should have left that. I guess it doesn't matter. If it ends up getting in the way later, if something ends up occurring with that, we can... There's a plate here. Is this plate going to come out? Or is that just part of... Alright. So the only thing... We haven't done this. This eye, but there's nothing. It looks like maybe it's telling you to look in there, but there's nothing there. So there's just a board. Okay, so how can we relate this to this? So we have gear, light bulb, sun maybe, magnet ring, key. And there's 6. And we have these equals, double arrow, and triangle. Does this something happen with this when you... Does this go in here? No. So this was just to prevent these from turning? Is that what it was? But how was this? Oh, I see. It was through, so it was through the teeth like this. And that's why we couldn't turn it. These didn't seem to do much of anything except for number 4, which doesn't really even work all that great. Oh, maybe they do all have to be in here. Oh, alright. Let's leave them in then, as best we can. There's nothing back there besides that plate. We have this plate here. Will it come out? I don't know if that's actually anything. Is there... There's something else going on in here. Oops, damn it. That's alright. Alright, how can we relate this to this? Because once we get this, we'll be able to pull this out, which will let us pull this out, and then that should be the end. So can I make, let's see, G-E-A-R, light, L-I-G. So I can't make light. I can make sun, S-U-N, magnet, M-A-G-G-N-E-T, ring, R-I-N-G, and key. So, okay, I can't make key or light, L-I-G. Okay, so that leaves me 4 things. Gear, sun, magnet, ring. How do we... Is there something... Why won't it turn backwards? That's so weird. Now it's not turning at all. Huh. When we have it like this, something's blocking it from going back, but if we turn it this way, then it's still... Huh. There's something in there that's sliding back and forth that's catching on these. You see? Interesting. I mean, we're right at the end. Once we get this out, we can take this out, take this off, and then we're done. Okay, so we kind of picked it a little bit. It's sun, ring, bulb, magnet. Sun, ring, light would work, L-I-G, but there's no H. T, magnet, which you can do. Unless I just didn't see an H here. Or I misread it as something. There's no H. I don't know how you get that. I have no idea how you get. It's bulb, light, idea. I truly have no idea how you're supposed to, especially with these symbols here, how you determine. Oops, what did I say it was? Sun, bulb. I don't remember. Okay. All right, one more step. Let's see what one more step is. Whoa, that. How long did it take you? Okay. What did we say? How long was it? 44 minutes. Ah. It says put a note. I'm writing, not sure how final slider puzzle is solved. Because I don't know. It's redirecting us to the Wall of Fame. Let's see what. 30 minutes, 95 minutes? Yeah, okay. One minute? Yeah, huh. So I think we did all right overall. I just don't, absolutely no clue how this. So it's sun. Ring, and then I think it was bulb, magnet. What the heck? If somebody knows, is able to decode that, and whatever was stopping these from, we never did figure that out. We never figured out what was up with the eye. If anybody has an idea of what you think that might be, let me know in the comments so I can have an understanding. Maybe I'll see if somebody else, another YouTuber, had solved this at some point. Oh, wait, I think it needs to go this way. I don't know. There, that'll work. All right. It was all right. The first couple steps, pretty straightforward. I mean, I guess there was only three, right? 3 steps. 1, 2, putting them in. 3, decoding it. 4, this. So we were fine up until that. And then we got this, so maybe steps 6 and 7 were just kind of unknown. We never did figure out what's up with this eye. I think if we could figure this out, does it like turn up? There must be some sort of hint here. There has to be, because it's, you know, the whole thing of the theme is looking inside the box to determine if the cat is alive or not. So I don't know, I think I'd maybe give it like a 6.5 out of 10. It's not bad, it's not like great, but pretty solid. There's another one that is I think I have Davy Jones' Locker is the other one that she sent me. So thank you again, Mahler, for sending these to me unannounced, because these were two that I did not ask for. The two of the three that I asked for are here. We have Smackin' Moles here by Stickman. I've never done a Stickman, so I'm pretty hyped about that. And this one, whose name I do not recall off the top of my head, but is another Rex Rossano Perez, which was the Cross My Heart box, which was one of the ones that I did earlier. You can check it out up here. We'll get into this. Maybe I'll do this one next, because I did really enjoy Cross My Heart. Then we'll get into this one at some point. And there's another one coming once I send some of my other ones on their way. So that's it for this. I enjoyed it. It could be better. You know, there could just be a bit more of a hint as to what we're supposed to do at the final part here. So like, subscribe, comment, check out my Bluetooth app, check out Mood Play Cosmetics. Don't forget about Midnight CD. Thanks for watching. Midnight CBD, excuse me. Use my 20% off discount code. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.